Don't let them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come from my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a semi. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping. To the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't
Hey, Darlene. Hey, Chris. Hey, Carrie. Good to see y'all. Tell your mama I said, hey, Chris. She's hiding from us. She can't take us. How's everyone been? It's been a pretty good day here. It hasn't been too hot. It hasn't rained, so we're good. Yeah, darling, Tracy's hiding. Peekaboo. I see you, Tracy. Come out, come out. It sprinkled there, Carrie. Hmm. Mm, I've been outside mainly messing and gammon. We didn't even get a sprinkle here, Carrie. It's been it's been a good day. Whew. I bet you so, Chris. I know the few months I lived in Texas, I was like, I'm done. I'm out. So I moved. Wasn't there long, but I was in Austin, which is a Democrat. Seems like I hit the wrong places. But I finally came back home to North Carolina. Yep, Austin. That was where I lived for that was 6 to 8 months, I think. That's all I could handle. Oh, that's great, Carrie. I bet you she's going to enjoy it. And you. And Trippy. Well, Chris, it wasn't just Texas. I lived in Wisconsin too and got in the wrong part of it. I got in the Democratic part of it. And I believe I spent less time there than I did in Texas. And then it was always snowing because when I went, it was just about to hit winter time. The snow was as high as my car, and then their attitudes, and I just couldn't take it. So I've tried and God denied. So I'm staying in North Carolina now. Hey, Barry Bonds, good to see you. I don't think I've ever been to Minnesota. Don't think so. Hey, Maverick, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Well, well, well. I guess we'll get this thing started. Oh, it is Party Bonza. I've never, like I said, I've never been there. I probably won't go anywhere else. I've tried twice to move, and it wouldn't. It wouldn't my. No, it wasn't for me. So. Yeah, I bet you do, Chris. Especially when it gets over 100. It can get bad here, but then I look towards Texas and California and Arizona and all them places, and I'm like, nah, I got this. I got this 95, 96 degree weather when they're in their hundreds. And then I think about winter time, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to complain. Winter's coming. No, I'm good. Oh, me. Let me see. Okay, I made this earlier, and then I've got some clips to explain. I think we're finally starting to see a little bit of accountability from our government. I hate to get my hopes up, but I made this a little short And then I'll play the clips that goes along with it. Now, why I made that was because of these little news clips I got. So this is the first one because finally Obama's being held accountable some.
Perspective, who should the DOJ target as part of their investigation? What specific figures in the Obama administration?
Well, based on what I read, and I read pretty much what you read, it would be President Obama. He started it. And Biden was there with him, and Comey was there, and Clapper, the whole group was there. Brennan, they were all there in a room. Right here, this was the room. This is much more beautiful than it was then, but that's okay. I have nice pictures up. They came out of the vaults. They were in there for 100 years. This is much more beautiful. We have the Declaration of Independence now in the room, which wasn't here. I guess people didn't feel too good about putting it here, but I do. But you know what? If you look at those papers, they have them stone cold, and it was President Obama. It wasn't lots of people all over the place. It was them too. But the leader of the gang was President Obama, Barack Hussein Obama. Have you heard of him? And except for the fact that he gets shielded by the press for his entire life, that's the one they look. He's guilty. It's not a question. You know, I like to say, let's give it time. It's there. He's guilty. This was treason. This was every word you can think of. They tried to steal the election. They tried to obfuscate the election. They did things that nobody's ever even imagined, even in other countries. You've seen some pretty rough countries. This man has seen some pretty rough countries, but you've never seen anything like it. And we have all of the documents. And from what Tulsi told me, she's got thousands of additional documents coming. So President Obama, it was his concept, his idea, but he also got it from crooked Hillary Clinton. Crooked is a $3 bill. Hillary Clinton and her group, the Democrats, spent $12 million to Christopher Steele to write up a report that was a total fake report. Took 2 years to figure that out, but it came out that it was a total fake report. It was made up fiction. And they used that. Now, the one thing they weren't able to do was to, and probably the only thing I respect about the press in years is the press refused to write it before the election. They refused to put it in. The Steele report was a disaster. All lies, all fabrication, all admitted, and admitted fraud. She paid $12 million, and the Democrats, for that report to a wise guy named Christopher Steele. He wrote a phony report, and they wanted to get that report in before the election. And I'll tell you what, I talk about all the time, the fake news, how bad it is. But in this case, they wouldn't do it. They saw it, they read it, and they said, we don't believe it. And it was only after, substantially, like a month and a half after the election, that it got printed, and it was a big wisp. It was just like a bang of nothing.
So Obama's being called out. And then we have, oh, lovely Hillary today. She got her papers of notice too today.
Doug Luzader joins us now with all the details. Hey, Doug.
Ainsley, good morning. The director of national intelligence says the evidence of that was overwhelming, and she has now passed that information over to the Justice Department as a criminal referral. It's not clear yet where it will go from there. And we haven't heard much about Hillary Clinton's emails in a bit, but here we go. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley just released declassified documents showing, he says, that the FBI failed to fully investigate evidence, including thumb drives, as part of that investigation. Now, here is what Grassley says. The Comey FBI's negligent approach and perhaps intentional lack of effort in the Clinton investigation is a stark contrast to its full-throated investigation of the Trump-Russia collusion hoax, which was based on the uncorroborated and now discredited Steele dossier. Now, then FBI Director James Comey, at the time, defended that investigation.
What I can assure the American people is that this investigation was done honestly, competently, and independently. No outside influence of any kind was brought to bear.
And the White House press secretary was asked about the new Clinton email revelations yesterday.
It comes as no surprise, unfortunately, and I think that's why you've seen the FBI open up investigations into the individual you mentioned and some others as well.
Now, at the time, if you recall, Comey concluded that Clinton may have mishandled classified material, but that no reasonable prosecutor, he said, would bring a case.
So she's on the lookout list now. And then we've got the two men. Well, I wouldn't call them men, they're snakes. We've got this going on too. Yep, Denise, everything's coming to light, which we all knew anyway. But we needed the documents and the proof.
President Trump, meanwhile, reacting to the new criminal investigation into former CIA Director John Brennan and former FBI Director James Comey for possible wrongdoing related to the Trump-Russia probe.
But I will tell you, I think they're very dishonest people. I think they're crooked as hell. And maybe they have to pay a price for that. I believe they are truly bad people and dishonest people. So whatever happens, happens.
Our next guest says the CIA report makes it clear President Trump was framed and they knew it all along. Joining us now is Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett. Greg, good to have you here.
Good to be with you.
Good to see you. Does this make it clear that President Trump was framed?
Yeah, and I think Americans already knew that. I wrote 2 books on the subject. The Mueller report came out and confirmed what I wrote. That so much was based on a phony document known as the dossier, paid for by Hillary Clinton and Democrats, and then commandeered by those 2 guys, John Brennan and James Comey. And they manipulated the system, the document itself. They abused their power. Comey launched a case against Trump in violation of the FBI regulations. He deceived the FISA court with the dossier to gain a spy warrant. And, John Brennan took that dossier knowing that it was garbage, and he insisted that it be put in the intelligence community assessment. And even though he knew it was such a phony document, I thought, if I put it in the intel assessment, it'll elevate the credibility. We can drive Trump from office. He told Congress in his testimony, oh, no, that wasn't in the assessment. Well, it was. So did he lie? Can he be charged? Arguably, yes, he can.
Interesting.
So them two's going down in the ship too, along with all the other rats. And then we've got, I know this is a lot, then we've got Maxwell. Well, everybody was so upset that thought Trump had turned his back on everything. But listen to this little gem.
For you, we just learned that Attorney General Pam Bondi has ordered her deputy AG to go meet with Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's former associate, in prison.
Todd Pyro joins us now with the latest. Hey, Todd.
Hey, good morning again, guys. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche saying the following, quote, President Trump has told us to release all credible evidence. If Ghislaine Maxwell has information about anyone who has committed crimes against victims, the FBI and the DOJ will hear what she has to say. I have communicated with counsel for Ms. Maxwell to determine whether she would be willing to speak with prosecutors from the department. I anticipate meeting with Ms. Maxwell in the coming days, end quote. Blanche also saying, quote, justice demands courage. For the first time, the Department of Justice is reaching out to Ghislaine Maxwell to ask, what do you know? FBI Director Kash Patel also signaling his support for the move, reacting online earlier saying, get it. Ghislaine Maxwell is the only associate held criminally or civilly liable in connection with the allegations against Epstein. President Trump called for grand jury transcripts to be unsealed, and the DOJ filed the motion for that on Friday. Back over to you.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
So, this is my last little short that I made to sum it up.
No one, especially the president, is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one is above the law. Nobody is above the law.
No one 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 is above the law. No one is above the law.
No one.
Boom. They're all getting busted. Lord, I pray it comes true that they finally get held accountable for destroying our faith, our country, everything. I hope they get what's coming to them. Like we say, in the end, God wins. Everything comes out in the end. $7 minutes. So see, I've been busy today. I've been clipping. Darlene, how's Jeff doing? And I've probably made a few enemies too along my way, but oh well. And you're right, y'all. Y'all know the truth comes out. Tell them I said hey. Tell them that I'm praying for them. And I don't know if you got my message last night, Darlene, but Betty said that her son added them to their prayer list. I text you, but my cell service is acting funny. I don't get messages. Then if I do, it's 2 days late. So, and my dad, he finally came down to the house, to my house today. He said he's been trying to call me all day, checking on me and Sky, and he couldn't get through, so he came down here. That's good, Darlene. Yeah, she asked me this morning, I think, and I told her I messaged you that I hadn't heard from you, but I figured it was my phone. Hey, Bitbot, good to see you. Well, tell my brother we said hello. Hey, Bitbite, good to see ya. Love ya. Whew. But I know that was a lot of information for y'all. It just kept coming today. And I was like, yes. Now that they act on it instead of just having meetings and investigating, they've got the receipts, they got the records, they got the files. Start charging and put some of them in prison where they belong. Instead of talking about it, do something. Let me see. 3 minutes, pass it back. Yeah, but he's a sneaky little snake. He thinks we just gotta keep our eyes on the prize. They gotta keep going. Tulsi, I'm a little concerned about her. 'Cause look at who all she's talked about. She's talked about Hillary. She's talked about Obama. And all of them's got a shady history with people going missing. I just pray for her. That she stays safe. He might be more intelligent, but I'm street smart. I might not be intelligent, but I got street smarts. I can talk my way out of something. I believe Obama underestimated. He thought he was a whole lot, like Kerry said, smarter than Trump or anybody, and he could cover it up good enough that nobody would notice. Hey, Gator Girl, good to see ya. Love ya. Yeah, he thinks he is. Yeah, true Bitbot. But I'm still kind of worried about her. But like I said, God's got it. He wins in the end. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Ricky. Good to see you, my friend. Now, since we got politicking over with and some good news that came out today, I got a few funny clips to make us laugh, which we're already laughing about them thinking that they was going to get away with it. Are y'all ready to get your laughing on? Hey, Sean, good to see you. I didn't see you sneaking in. Okay, I believe the first two are children doing funny things caught on camera. I'm pretty sure. See, I did not number them so I wouldn't replay them over and over like I did that one night. So, here we go on the first one. And if anybody wants to come up, they can, but if they don't want to, that's all good too. I'm good. Okay, here's the first one.
Carson, what are you doing?
Oh, next you can wake up.
Well, that was like Charlie's dream last
Once she's done, she's waking up. Tell Marcus when it's video. Hello. Is that sour cream? Maybe.
Sometimes she's too anxious to keep moving.
I know the rules. Are you thirsty? Yeah.
Joey.
Let go, let go. Oh! Oh! That's gonna get bad.
You can't catch me. Okay, that one I've got to admit at the beginning it was a little disgusting. But you know, kids and some adults, we eat sorta, you know. But here, or as says to about Danny and Dan, they're pigs, the way they eat. So I guess I don't know. I- Here's the next one.
Got it?
Yeah. None of the no nagging. And guess what? Nagging try to get people like this. And I'll save the day.
Oops. Oh.
Ooh.
Get video.
Information just pouring in now also about this family of the two brothers.
É? Ai, tu vê, não tem mais vergonha na cara.
Go.
Đó, kéo mình lên. Ooh. What happened? Oh, is your face?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I think we need to check some of these kids' driver's license. I think they need to take a driving class. They're having a little difficulty. Or a sobriety test, one or the other. Dag. But I can see us doing all of that when we was younger. back in the day. But we would jump off roofs, jump off the top of the slide. Okay. I hope by now y'all got your popcorn because here's another one. And I've only got, after this one, 2 more. And then that's it, folks.
Now drive it like that. Do your wheel so you know where you're going. Okay. Now drive it like that. Do your wheel so you know where you're going.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the shaky video, is why you do not sleep and drive.
Oh! Elliot!
This one it won't go hard. This one it won't go hard.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Max, let's see it. Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Them, them children. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Bless them. I see it all clearly now. We parents have failed our children on teaching them how to drive Hot Wheels. Sad situation right there. Well, they've got a few years before they get their driver's license, so we need to work on this situation. Make roads safe again. Alrighty. Before they grow up and get behind the wheel, we need to fix this situation. Anyone with children, Hot Wheel age, or a little older, we need to do better. Okay, for the next one, I think we're out of the reckless driving ones. I think I'm not 100% sure. But I think I'm out of the driving ones. Phew, Ricky, oh Lord, we got a lot of work to do on these children. These children before they get in rush hour. Lord, our insurance would be out. Oh man, I'm gonna get Sky on the 4-wheeler and start working with her. I can see my future now. Dang, our insurance won't be able to pay for the insurance. Okay, here's the next one.
Look at the ballerina. Oh.
Teach you how to do it. Okay. Oh! What am I back? Do. What am I back?
Whoa. Can he make it over? Oh, it's okay. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer.
On YouTube, Mom. Don't put it.
Here's Everly on her bike, popping a wheelie.
Pop a wheelie.
Oh boy, Dad. Everly.
Good job, Arden. Good job, buddy. Good job. Keep pedaling, keep pedaling, keep pedaling. Oh! Oh. Ready, set, go.
Great job.
Whoa, look at her go.
Is that Uncle Timmy? Is he here?
Yeah.
Say Uncle Timmy.
Uncle Timmy.
Oh Lord, I thought I was done with the reckless driving. Yep, I used to do that with Sky. Let her go underneath my legs. Most times she'd knock me down on top of her. She would wipe me out. Okay. I lied, Joe. I thought that I only had just 3 of the kids driving, but I guess there was 4 or 5. 5 because this one would be 6. So I'm sorry. I was wrong. This one I would say isn't, but I don't know. I just don't know. So we will see together.
He's okay.
Go, go, get us. Yeah! Oh no!
Okay, watch those curves.
Yeah!
What is it?
Yeah!
Whoa, what is it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Or 2. Nice job, Finn. Oh! Well, there's the first fall. Oh.
What are you doing?
Did you get it?
What are you learning to do today?
Riding my bike.
Oh yeah, what do you think, baby? You think she's gonna learn? No.
Wait, I'm doing it.
See?
Hello.
Hi.
Having fun? You having fun?
Oh my God.
Okay, go ahead and turn. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make. Ooh.
You know you're on the Lego table.
Talk to me about what was happening.
Okay, ready? Slide down. Oh my God.
No!
Okay, I've come to a conclusion watching that last one there. That is the parents' fault. They're holding the video camera, taking videos of these children doing this. Hey Tracy, good to see you. Love you. Hope you're feeling okay. I know, right, Ricky? These parents has sabotaged these kids. instead of holding the camera, they should be teaching them. But instead, they're letting them fall instead of teaching them. They'll regret that when they get older, when they get their driving permit, and then their car insurance would go up. Oh, it's okay, Tracy. Did he need help to find some food? Got to take care of Terry. He's my brother. And I got yeah. I got I didn't know for sure if I would have time to show this one, but I do. This is let me see. Yeah. This one's about Helena. They're trying to get her out of New Jersey, and Trump and Pam Bondi, they appointed someone to take Helena's place as AG because supposedly her time ran out. She was only supposed to be there 120 days while Congress and the Senate, I know the Senate was confirming her, but they're dragging their rumps. So her time ran out, so they had like a replacement for her, for her. And Trump and Pam Bondi, well, not Trump, but I'd say he asked Pam Bondi to step in. She stepped in and fired the one that was supposed to be replacing Helena. So now New Jersey's got their hands full. So here's a little clip about that. And then we'll see what y'all think about it. I'm proud because it's like we're fighting back. If you're going to get, we're not being quiet anymore on it.
Welcome back. The Justice Department swiftly firing the newly court-appointed U.S. attorney in New Jersey. It comes after federal judges declined to extend Alina Habba's interim appointment. Mark Meredith's live in Washington, D.C. for us with the details. Hey, Mark.
Jillian, good morning to you. There is a showdown happening in New Jersey over who should lead the U.S. Attorney's Office. President Trump wants Alina Habba in the post. She was given the job as a temporary appointee while she was waiting Senate confirmation, but the confirmation has been looking unlikely, if not impossible lately. She served as one of Trump's attorneys and was quite visible during last year's campaign. She was named the interim U.S. attorney back in March, but given time constraints with that title, she's basically being forced out of the job after 120 days. In the meantime, federal judges in Jersey appointed a new interim attorney, Desiree Lee Grace, to lead the office. But that is not sitting well with the Attorney General, who says she fired Grace over the change. Pam Bondi posting that Habba has been doing a great job in making New Jersey safe again. Nonetheless, politically minded judges refused to allow her to continue in her position, replacing Alina with the first assistant. Accordingly, the first assistant U.S. attorney in Jersey has just been removed. Now, New Jersey's two Democratic senators claim the DOJ is way overstepping its authority here. They are both outspoken critics of Habba and are likely to keep blocking her nomination from moving forward. Overnight, Senators Booker and Kim blasted Bondi's move, writing, "The firing of a career public servant lawfully appointed by the court is another blatant attempt to intimidate anyone that doesn't agree with them and undermine judicial independence." So what's next? Well, the White House is saying it plans to stand by Haba, and a spokesperson says they still think they can get her confirmed. We've yet to hear from Haba about these fast-moving changes, but a lot of drama, Jillian, happening in Jersey.
A lot of drama. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Mark.
You bet.
Bill?
So, what do y'all think about it? You think it's right? I do, because if they want to play dirty, we can get a little dirty. We need to stand up for what's right. I'm glad they're taking up for Elena, because I kind of like her. And I think them two, the reason why they don't like her is because she's been letting ICE come in there and do what they need to do, and they're not. They don't roll like that. They want to be like New York and California. And Chicago. They want to fight over us in Indianapolis. But Bondi just trumped them with the Trump card. Now I don't believe they have an AG yet. If they want to play that game, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Ricky, don't start, Ricky. I told you whatever comes to my head comes out my mouth. Yeah, I seen that, Denise. Yes, I did miss you, Tracy. Did you miss me? I know you had to. We asked Chris if you was okay. Darlene did. I said you was scared. You was scared to come up in here, 'cause you don't have your other angel sister, because she's at church. So I figured you was scared to come up in here. Is he still driving, Tracy? Okay, Gator girl. I'm getting ready to get off here in just a second anyway. I'm waiting on Tracy to tell me. Oh, he's on his way home. That's good. We'll be praying for safe travels home. Yeah, Ricky Pencil next is gonna be next. I can't wait until you know who gets called out. I'm waiting on that one. The one that y'all know that I do not care for at all. I don't even like to hear her name. I can't wait until she gets her accountability card dealt to her. 'Cause I know she's had her hand in all of this. Now, when she gets called out and when she gets busted, I'm going to have a party. Yeah, that one, Ricky. I ain't forgot about her. She's being quiet and trying to sneak away. She's trying to leave the ship, the sinking ship. I've been noticing she's getting quieter and she's in the background a whole lot, lurking. But she's going to go down too. But she's trying to jump ship. She knows her day's numbered too. And it wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit to throw Mike Pence in with them, with a whole bunch of them. Throw him in there too. Round them all up. But today I was like, wow, they really trying to go for it. 'Cause all they've been doing is talking, and now they're having. I hope he is Bitbot. He needs to go too. He needs to go down with the ship, the sinking ship too. Yeah, Lindsey Graham. He's sneaky. All the rhinos need to be rounded out and called out for allowing it. Even um crap, can't believe his name just left me. My senator. What's his name? Uh uh gosh. Can't believe it just left me that fast. He's a rhino. The one that's getting ready to he ain't gonna run for a re-election here in North Carolina. What? Dadgummit. And tell you the truth, Virginia Fox isn't that good of a person either. The two from here just isn't right. Me and Virginia Fox has had a talk with each other one time. Yep. We need to start lining up some prosecutors, that's for sure, Carrie. Some good ones. Not none of these woke ones. And I'll tell you another thing that's irritating me is Congress. Why haven't they passed anything about these rogue judges going against Trump's orders? Supreme Court has already ruled on it, and they're still going behind their backs and still disobeying them, and nothing's done about it. Yep, Bip Bop. I like her. I wasn't too fond on Bondi. Still can't figure her out. I don't know. I don't know about her. I mean, I'm giving her a chance, but I don't know. I'll give anybody a chance, but what you do with the chance is up to you. And she just about messed up her chance. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get Sky to bed because we gotta get up early in the morning. And I love y'all. Good night, sweet dreams, and maybe tomorrow we'll have a lot more news. Maybe more will keep coming out. But I love y'all and be safe, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking's a straight one, outside I say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Head down since I left town, sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching. watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one.